Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse and today we are looking at parks. This is a game about hiking trails and visiting the national parks, specifically, of course, the U.S. national parks. Let's take a look at what's here. 1 to 5 players, ages 10 and up, 40 to 70 minutes. And while we take off the plastic, I like to tell you about twitch.tv/heartboardgames, where we play games like this one and many others. Right now, lately, we've been playing a lot of digital games, Board Game Arena, stuff like that, and it's been a great time. All right, parks. What do you have here? Let's move this for a second. 59 parks, Henry Audubon. The art in this game is great. This is a game I've played before. Ooh, nice. I like when they include stuff like this. I'm going to guess that's a real place. If I don't find out where it is, post it in the comments below. Let me know where this is. Very curious. Ooh, this book is kind of like the Stonemeyer books. Okay, yeah, it's all the pages, it seems, which is good. Let's go ahead and take a look at this rule book while we're at it. If you want to see this rule book up close and personal, I have no doubts you can go to Board Game Geek. A lot of the recent releases you can find on there. PDF form is just fine. This was not a cheap game. These are found at Target. I think the not on sale price is $50. But what you get in here is very much a premium, a deluxe version, if you will. And there's solo rules and solo mode reference. Why would they put both references on there? Probably too much to say. Game actions here. Trail sites. Bear Sighting at Great Smoky Mountains by Chris Turnham. Parks is a collaboration between 59 Parks print series and Keymaster Games. Yeah, the art in this game is just so good. Let's take a look at what's in this plastic here. This is why it costs so much. This premium stuff you're getting with game trays. The wood, you can already see how premium that looks. Let's put all these aside. Let's look at what's in this plastic, actually. Just every layer of this game just looks so good. We'll be taking this one on the road if we ever get around to seeing the parks. I just think that'd be a cool thing to do, is to play parks in a national park. Especially one of the ones listed here. So there's these. And that. And a camera. And everything else. Campfires put out. This is a board. I'm going to keep it on the zoomed in view because I think everything pretty much fits in it. If something goes outside, we can zoom out, but I think this pretty much does the job. Okay, look at this. This is a medal. This must be the first player token. It says, any way the wind blows. Oh, why am I doing that whenever we have a close-up camera that I pushed out of the way? Any way the wind blows. Pretty cool. We have little hikers. And even more little hikers. We have these cards we'll be looking at in a second. We have these cards that we'll definitely be looking at in a second. I forgot to show you all of these little wooden minis. I just want to give you a close-up shot of those really quick before we resume video. They're all made of wood, they're all pre-painted, and they're all really cool. And then more cards to look at. But first, let's look at the bottom. I always like to look inside, see if there's anything else, see if that's a false bottom. It is not. Why would they hide lovely parts from us anyway? So let's take a look at these cards here. I'm going to open up the packs first and then look at them. So we're going to have some plastic laying around. That's okay. Put those there. This is where all the oohs and ahs come from, are these giant cards. And you know, when you're working with great art, it's best to raise that card size up, which they have done. These easily could have been on poker cards or smaller. I mean, it doesn't have much information on it, but you want to show off that art. All right, come on. Last pack always gives you trouble. There we go. Set you aside here. We're going to leave this for last. We're going to look at this. Let's go to the close-up. All right. I think these are more generic art pieces. Oh, okay. They're portions of the other art pieces. Yeah, just a zoomed in portion. Yeah, it's like you already have the art, may as well use it. If it's not the focus of it, it just makes more sense. So I would expect all these to be unique portions of that art. Okay, I'm seeing some repeats. Not a big deal though. Personal bonus. All right, and looking at the back of these, quite similar, but you know, except for the 3 archetypes. Let's look at these. Okay, these are even less so. We're gonna breeze through these because it's all graphic design, iconography, stuff like that. Oops. I'll pick that up in a second. Yeah. So not as nice on that one. Let's look at the backs. Backs are nice. I feel like that center icon has a bit of a different shine to it, which would be nice. And now for the main event. We're gonna go through these all the way to the end. Shenandoah National Park. You get information about it too. Established in 1935. And someone's name, I'm not sure of the name, but it says the state down here, Virginia, and then it says a little fact about it. Shenandoah uses a leave no trace policy when hiking the backcountry. I think all places should use a leave no trace. Why would you leave a trace whenever you're in a park? That makes no sense. Carlsbad, that's New Mexico? Yeah. South New Mexico, actually. Arches. Cool. An underwater one? 95% of the park is water, with only 1 mile of a roadway. Mammoth Cave? That's cool. Grand Canyon, oh, of course. The MVP. Acadia, scene from Forrest Gump. Theodore Roosevelt. Zion, popular in the news lately. Dry Tortugas. Gateway Arch, did not know that was a national park. Isle Royal, Michigan. So yeah, Michigan gets the Northern Lights. I hear it's rare, but I believe it happened like last week. If you're watching this when it came out, Arizona. I got Ohio. If I'm naming your state, then you could go see these parks. California, Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. Yellowstone. That's your big boy. Yosemite, California. Virgin Islands, VI. What's Virginia then? I don't recall. Denali and Alaska. California sequoia. I would love to see this one. It's giant trees. Gates of the Arctic in Alaska. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, North Carolina. Utah, Bryce Canyon. Capitol Reef in Utah as well. Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. Alaska. Everglades in Florida. California, Joshua Tree. Yosemite. I feel like we said Yosemite already. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I'm not going back. This is different. California, National Park of American Samoa. Kenai Fjords. The Badlands. Big Bend. Rocky Mountain. It's somewhere in Hawaii. Don't know how to say it. Olympic. Washington. Okay, so there may be repeats then, because I definitely said Grand Canyon. Interesting. It was different artwork, though. Mesa Verde. Great Basin, Mount Rainier. Glacial Bay. Guadalupe Mountains. That's West Texas. As close as you can get to New Mexico. Black Canyon. And finally, Arches. There's the answer to the question at the start. It's in Utah. Arches is home to 2,000 natural stone arches, along with soaring pinnacles, massive fins, and giant balanced rocks. And if you'd like to watch this game played and many others, go to twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Give us a follow, subscribe here, and until next time, the box is closed.